Welcome back to Highway 1 RC, and we are at Ronnie's lab. Ron, thanks for having us over, man.
Anytime.
Thanks for going on a crawl with us, man.
Yeah, always.
So, that was your first time crawling SCX6. I mean, we didn't do nothing like Mount Diablo, but Maury Point had its pluses and minuses. What'd you think of this thing, man?
It's fun to drive. I can't compare it to a stock one yet,
Yeah.
but I can imagine that it crawls better than a stock one. So it's pretty fun to. I was impressed for how heavy it is and like it gets going, man.
Now, Ronnie's a builder. He's been pretty much driving Axial since you've been in this hobby, right?
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say he's meticulous, but more of the fact is he will not do what I'm doing, like research and destruction is a better way to put it. You know, if you saw, we did a lot of water play, and this was a truck that Jason was getting ready for me, and you know we normally balloon our receivers, and I gave this to Francis to drive, so it wasn't even ready for me, and we drowned it, and that's what happened. We basically burnt out the receiver, right?
Yeah, the receiver. It flooded, so I mean, it's gone. You know, that's it.
So for right now, we have a 315. Is that an SR 315?
In there?
Yeah, this is a what?
This was a 515.
Yeah.
We put a 315.
Yeah, SR 515 is a 315. Just for now, just to let you know that the Spectrums, what is this, the Smart?
Yeah, it's their like new smart crawlers.
But we drove it through the water, and
It was swimming.
it was
swimming.
It literally floated at one second. So, not only that, our BEC is sitting on top of our servo, and I mean, what do you think of our SpeedTech products, bro?
I think they're pretty good, actually. I like the wheels too.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't realize they were you guys' wheels. But is that SpeedTech servo?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty good then. I mean, if they can go swimming like that, it still lasts. I've definitely had servos that are waterproof.
Yeah.
You dunk them in and that's it.
I mean, you see that servo? It's doing its thing.
Yeah.
I mean, and this is after literally, I love hanging out with Ronnie because the simple fact is, I threw it in the water and it stopped working, and I was like, we're going to put it back in there.
Oh, man. I just didn't want to have to go get it, honestly.
Hey, I'm going to tell you like this, you know, it probably looked crazy for people watching, but the simple fact is, you know, I'm a dad to an 8-year-old boy, and if you saw him, he was drowning his truck.
Yeah.
And, you know, watching him run in there with his rain boots and getting overfilled with water, I mean, I had an amazing time with my dad. I had an amazing time with my son, you know. But I'll tell you one thing that was really cool about taking this truck out and taking out my son is this is just an original 10-2. All right? I mean, Ron, tell me what you think of this thing out there that day.
I mean,
we really drowned that thing.
Yeah, this thing was pretty cool to watch, honestly. This thing it kind of just kept up with this thing for the most part.
Yeah.
And it went swimming just as good as, it went in as deep a water as that thing.
Yeah, and
It just kept floating along like a
poor
boat.
Poor Ron, because the whole time there's a lot of edit video of me going, Ron, Maverick, stop it, Maverick, stop. This kid was staying in the water. He was staying in the water.
It looks good still.
I mean, that's a stock plastic links. Everything is still.
Yeah, it's like box stock with some wheels and a body.
You know, 10 scale has been where I've been majority of my time in this hobby, and I'm going to continue to stay in that scale majority of the time for the simple fact is I'm having fun with my son, I'm having fun with my friends, and we could really thrash this scale. Like, you could really, I mean, have you took some good tumbles while you were out there? Like on your own, just crawling?
Oh yeah, look at all the bodies of my crawlers. There's barely any paint hanging on to them anymore.
So tell me this, when you go out there and you push it further than you do and something falls, what have you broken most of the time? Link ends?
A lot of link ends. Usually the rear link ends will go on my cars. Busted a bunch of servo gears from landing. On the front.
Servo gears, yeah.
Servo gears, horns have stripped. That's usually about it. I'll get like, what else have I been breaking lately? That's pretty much it. never anything major. I've never like twisted a frame or anything, but I've been snapping SCX10-3 axles a lot lately.
Really?
Falling. Yes.
Really?
Every time I go out now.
Front or the back?
Front usually.
So what, just like the knuckle area?
Yeah. Here, I'll show you right now real
Yeah,
quick.
that's great.
It's right here. I will show you because it's getting kind of old, kind of fast. So what'll happen is you'll be crawling along and you'll fall, and this guy will just
Whoa!
See that?
Okay.
So and that's every time. Look how new this axle is. Like it's
Wow.
touched the rock twice.
Here, let me bring this in for people.
Yeah.
Now I haven't done this with any of those. These are Capra axles, right?
They're the AR45s, I guess they call them. It's basically a cab axle, a little bit more narrow though. Same idea.
What I have knocked off is I have knocked this plastic mount for the.
Oh yeah, I've done
I
that too.
have cleared this twice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So but the one thing is, this is a heavy rig. You have a lot of brass in here.
That thing's heavy. I had to. It wasn't crawling right at
No,
first.
understandable.
It's all down low at least, but
we're from Northern California, and we're lucky. We have a lot of mountains and a lot of steep rock, and we put a lot of brass to climb some ridiculous stuff. So
it'll get going though.
So yeah, I recommend probably some Vanquish axles from here.
Yep.
Yeah, But that's cool, man. I'm telling you, 10 scale is a hell of a scale. Shout out to Axial. They made this scale look good. I didn't think they could pull off this.
Yeah.
It looked good. It looked good when we were crawling. It looked good when we were just hitting the trail.
It looks great.
And shout out to this scale right here. I mean, what do you do? How are you doing in this scale? It looks like you're having fun not only modding your course, but modding your car. I mean, your truck.
When I rebuilt the course, I was looking at my car one night, and I was just like, how do I have this course, but I have a stock SCX24? Like, what is going on here? Like, I just had, the last video we did, I had tires on it and, like, steering links. That was basically it. I was like, all right, you know what? I'm just going to do what I do to the rest of them. Just start throwing some stuff at it. And it actually worked out because then I was able to make the course way harder. So
I think you just said something that was really cool. You wanted to slow things down so you can get around this course and enjoy it, because we were ripping through here too quick.
Yeah, we were just running hot laps on it. Before on the old setup, so it's definitely more technical now. I put stuff in the way on purpose. Like, I made it so you gotta really
the course is
work
beautiful.
at it. Yeah,
the course is beautiful, and we're gonna get more and more shots of this beautiful course. I'm just glad we had an opportunity to do the SCX6 with you.
Yeah.
So shout out to Axial. This thing is one hell of a truck. Look at that. Yeah.
I'm gonna break your roof.
Remember, this is Highway 1 RC Research and Destruction. All right, you know what I'm saying? It's very hard for him. If you see him, he's cringing.
Research and destruction and repair.
We make a really good team right now. Yeah, thank you. You know what we're gonna do, man? We're gonna show you. We brought the 59s behind him, and we're gonna let Ron get a hop in. You know what I'm saying? This is what do you call this? This is a pro hopping 59. So,
I can't believe that's switching like that.
Yeah, this thing gets down. Let's see if we can get some back bumper on the Vanquish mat. Oh. It's hard on the mat, but on the floor we can definitely tap back bumper. This thing has no weight in it, no plates, all hop. Shout out to Reefs, they make a hell of a servo. It is going down. So, hey, let's see Ron hop this thing. Yep, look at Mav doing this thing on the track right now. And here, Ron, grab that stick, man. I want to see you hop the 59, man.
Can't do it.
You gotta do it.
I could burn your servos out a bit.
It's okay.
Here we go. Okay. It's hard to get that timing down.
It's all right. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn today.
Oh, okay. I can't. Ah.
But you see it though.
Yeah, I get it. It's just it's a little different every time, you know. Ah.
So the first one you're gonna click quick, but then the second one you see is gonna get some hang time.
Yeah.
You're gonna catch the bounce on the second one.
After it like rebounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, baby, get up there. Get up there. Come on. Oh, come on.
You see that though? You got it.
That's hard, man.
So like we were just saying, me and Mav, this course is off the hook. So what all did you do to your truck right here?
Since the last time I seen you, it got brass wheels. So sick of flipping over. I did the frame. I did like an Amazon LCG frame, which didn't really do much at all. But it's a cool carbon fiber frame. I did the servo up. I 3D printed some sliders. I did the Shaka Hobby.
Is that a timing belt?
That is a timing belt from a Honda Civic that I did at work. I took it home. I was like, yeah, I need that for the course.
Dude, Ron is really, I'm telling you, that's the reason why every time I be getting frustrated, like, I'm done. I'm just around so many creative people that make me just,
I saw it at work. I was like, that'd be an easy way to make a bridge.
Look at that, dude. You see this, guys? That's a timing belt. So next time you throw a belt in one of your hoopties, there you go. I love that he kept the tight rope. That was one of my favorite things from the original spot.
Yeah, to keep that one. Pretty much kept that and the teeter-totter, and that was about it. Everything else must go,
RC Patina plates, you see that? Look at that. Oh, shout out to Eric, man.
Little Easter egg.
Yes.
Yeah, I love his work. That's some crazy stuff.
Oh yeah, my man stays cooking.
Come on, baby. Get up there.
Matt, what do you think of the course?
I think it's dope.
Huh?
I think it's dope.
You think it's dope?
Better than before? Yeah, way better than before.
Mav, as soon as he came here, he saw. Oh my God, the goat's gone. Where's the goat, Mav?
He's gone.
He said, I did not.
He ran away.
Oh.
I probably crashed into him.
You probably crashed into the goat?
And then he disappeared. And they were like,
Whoa. Force on the camera.
I keep seeing that grill. Is that a Ford Bronco grill?
It is. It's from Shaka Hobbies. It's a hobby shop in Texas, I guess. I got it off eBay, but pretty cool guy, man. He makes some cool stuff. I'm pretty sure they 3D print in house. And I bought a couple of his products for some of my different cars. Always a good buying experience with him. Switch it up a little,
Oh man, it looks great.
Sideways that thing hangs
No,
down.
that looks great.
This is the part that really will take some time.
Leaving 2 rocks for a face to climb.
Yeah, I didn't space them out very good either, honestly.
I mean, you didn't space them to make it easy, so.
Yeah. Come on, baby. This one's not like a go slow kind of. Let's get that right bounce. There you go.
Like a twin hammer situation, huh?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. He's on top of it.
Come on. I think this motor's going bad or something. Every time I get like kind of steep, that's it. Doesn't want to keep climbing.
Are you kidding me? Look at this. Shouts out to the man right there, bro.
Yeah.